Hey!
Hello.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to another Doctor Who video. We're standing up instead of sitting on that sofa, where we always seem to sit. So, what trailer's just come out, Charlotte?
The Doctor Who one?
Really? Really? Who would have thought we're making a video on that?
know.
Well, it hasn't just come out, it came out like a week ago?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know, I've already seen it like once, but we just watched it again, analysed it, and we have got some stuff to discuss.
Yes.
And it's just kind of breaking down both the teaser trailer and the normal trailer, just to kind of say what we think's going to happen in the series. I'd like to say none of us have actually like read into any articles saying about what's happening, who's in it, apart from obviously like the people in the trailer. So this is all just kind of what we've gathered from the trailer. Starting with the teaser trailer, this was only like a minute long.
Yeah, something like that.
And that was only released like a week before the actual trailer. So obviously we've all known that, well, most of us have probably known that the new companion, Bill, played by Pearl Mackie, is her name? Something like that. So she's in this teaser trailer, and the teaser trailer kind of revolves around her. She said like the first time I met him, he was like this. The second time I met him, he's like this. So I'm guessing she runs into him a lot, maybe at the beginning, maybe instead of like meeting him once and then travelling, it's just kind of keeps bumping into him, kind of like a Donna situation.
Yeah, or like a bit like Martha, where they kept meeting each other like during the day.
She kind of she reminds me of a mix of Donna and Martha. Just, I don't know, just kind of does a bit, and I think she'll be quite good. But I reckon it will be like several scenes where she's bumping into him before like they actually full on like travel time and space. Also in the trailer she said, what was it, like I'll travel with him even if it kills me, or something. Like, so could that be suggesting that she's going to die at some point? It might be quite dangerous for her. Well, it's dangerous for all of them, but still. At the end, a big explosion thing where like a big ice warrior face just kind of pops out. Before it does that, you can see loads of little faces. You can see loads of little faces like hovering around, and the ones I can kind of make out and just about see, there's the Ice Warrior, but that's like the big one at the end of that. But there's the Cyberman and the Dalek, and they kind of look like the David Tennant era ones. But so I wonder if they're bringing back that style. Matt Lucas is still in it. It's Nardal, so I wonder like, will it be like, you know, just funny. I'm just gonna. Because he's a funny guy. Be like, yeah, I'm here. Yeah. So talking about the main trailer, so Bill's introduced in it, and she seems like quite a funny character. When she walks in and she's all like, oh, the TARDIS, it looks like a kitchen. She was talking about the monster, like, oh, it speaks emoji. She sounds like a kind of a funny character, so it'll bring quite a comedic side into this series, I reckon. I don't think it'll be so serious. So I think that'll be quite good, especially with Matt Lucas in it, and also Missy comes back, so they're quite funny people, so I reckon that will, the series is going to be quite funny. I reckon it'll be quite silly, and I think I'll like that. Hopefully it might not be as dark. It won't be funny as in like, you know, hopefully not kind of a cheesy sort of funny, but it will add light to the series, so that that's all good. During the trailer we saw a Dalek at one point, so we'll see the Dalek's going to return, and we also saw this person that kind of looked, they were like dripping in water or something. I don't know. And they were like exterminate, and they looked human, so they didn't have a little eye thing though, like the asylum of the Daleks or whatever experiment thing that happened. Yeah. Who knows? It's the Daleks. No one knows. Or, I don't know, just like a disguise. But it kind of reminds me of I think it was called like Asylum of the Daleks, where the humans, and they started having like the little eyes pop out. But she didn't have that. So whether they like appeared and like exterminate. Whether it just cut at the scene just before the eye popped out, or maybe that's not happening and it's a completely new thing. Kind of near the end of the trailer, the Doctor's all like, something big's coming, it's going to be dangerous, stuff like that. So it could be quite like, you know, hinting of a big event that's going to happen, and maybe it could be like the main finale for the story. Just kind of, you know, I think Series 9 didn't really have a very good plot line for like the end of story. It didn't make sense what it was. No. Really. Series 9 wasn't that great. Like it was okay, but it wasn't that great. But this kind of looks better, and it looks like there's quite a big build-up. It looks like it will be good. And I think there's going to be lots of action, like when you see all the scenes, lots of special effects and all the different effects going on and explosions in the background. And it looks like it's going to be quite a big event going on.
There seems to be a couple of new monsters. There's like some wooden people.
Yeah. It's like the trees from that Christmas special, actually.
Yeah, and there's some big hand people that are like, they look kind of like stone-like.
Yeah.
So they kind of look like the ones from the fires of Pompeii, the pyrovile people, when they were turning to stone and all that.
Because they've got the red thing around them.
Might be back.
Yeah, and also actually, I don't know if it's to do with that, but there was one scene with Matt Lucas, I can't say his actual character's name, but he was like talking to these people, and I swear it was these women with these little patterns on their faces. I don't know if that could be to do with like the fires of Pompeii.
Maybe.
I don't know. I wonder if they would actually bring it back, because they are in like desert scenes, so who knows?
There's a classic cornfield scene somewhere.
From like Let's Kill Hitler. Also, there's a really brief scene where it shows the old Cybermen and like the really old ones from years back. And could this mean maybe showing them back? Because also in the teaser trailer we mentioned earlier, it shows the David Tennant sort of era of Cybermen, kind of Matt Smith as well, but you know, those years of Cybermen. And they were in the little cloud thing, but the old Cybermen were shown in the main trailer, just in a different scene. So maybe, like, they did it with the Daleks before, didn't they?
So they might.
So it's like, you know, bringing back all the eras of Cybermen, all the different styles. So maybe there's a big Cyberman storyline coming along.
Yeah. There was a scene where a Sonic got thrown to Nardole and was like, catch it.
Yeah, we already knew the new Sonic. Anyway.
Yeah, so, you know, that should be good.
Yeah.
To just...
Not really much to, you know, talk about that, because it's just a little object.
Yeah, and then, like, you can't really see it in much detail when it's, like, thrown, and you're like, oh, right.
And we kind of already knew about it anyway, because they already talked about it and all of that. But actually it looks quite similar to the old one, just a little red blobby bit at the top.
Oh, who knows?
Well, we'll learn more about it soon, I guess. So this series comes out 15th of April, 2017.
Exciting.
It's quite soon.
Yes.
It's less than a month, but it's the 19th today, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just under a month. Quite excited. I'm guessing that's a Saturday, because they're always on Saturdays. This is Peter Capaldi's last series.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good.
It looks better than Series 9 did.
I know.
Like,
I've talked about this before with you, like how I kind of missed the kind of cheesy CGI days. You know, if you watch like the first Sarah Jane Adventures, like we watched that, and it's just, I really miss that. But obviously, it's good that they're developing like all their CGI and all their, you know, special effects and everything. And, you know, because when I went to Doctor Who Festival like 2 years ago now, and they had the guy, I think his name was like Danny, he was talking about, like, he does all the effects and all of that. And it seems really cool, and they put so much effort into it. It's just, I kind of miss the days when it was kind of a bit cheesier.
Yeah, and like, it was like, you know.
If you remember around Christopher Eccleston, David Tennant.
Like, a lot of it's like computer graphics now, but like when I went to the Doctor Who experience, like they had the model of the Dalek Emperor, and it's like so small. Yeah. And then when they do like, where they film it close up and it's like massive.
I feel like they spend so much effort on this now, which is why I think last series, Series 9, the storyline wasn't as great as it could have been, and I think they spent too much time thinking about effects and trying to make it look all fancy.
Than
and
like the actual storyline.
It looks like they've got a lot of that in this series, but I'm hoping the storylines will be good. But we're getting a new... Wait, we haven't got the new writer now. We're getting the new... His name's like Chris something.
Yeah.
He writes Broadchurch.
Yeah.
I
can't remember his surname.
It's like Chris. I swear it begins with P. I don't know.
I don't know.
But he's going to start writing, so we'll probably talk about that in another video when we'll talk about the new person replacing Peter Capaldi, because obviously this is his last series, and also the new writer, so we can talk about what we think is going to be coming up and everything.
Oh, and also there was a big event where Class was not coming back.
Wait, what?
Did you not hear about that?
What?
They're not doing a second series
Wait,
of Class.
Why?
Because it didn't go well. They had really bad reviews and stuff. Did you not hear that? We were talking about it at lunch all day. Maybe you were at some revision session or something. They're not bringing it back because it got really bad reviews.
What?
And like,
oh no,
not a lot of people watched.
Oh, that's just...
I'm not that surprised. I mean,
Really?
No, I didn't think it was that brilliant. Like, it was alright.
It wasn't like top Doctor Who sort of quality, but I liked it. And there's such a big cliffhanger.
And I know, but they're not. They're not. Well, you can look it up if you want, because I can't remember all the reasons. I just got it. Theo told me like ages ago.
Oh. No, but they left it on a massive
I know.
cliffhanger. And then I thought it'll be okay. Never mind. We'll talk about that in maybe another video.
Yeah.
So, thanks for watching.
Yes.
Is this all you wanted to say for this? Anything else you wanted to?
Oh yes, you can check out my new channel. I've got one now. See, I funded. I told you I would do it.
Yeah, it's been like I saw a year ago.
Yeah.
You said, "Oh yeah, I'm making a channel this weekend." Yeah, and then a year later, you actually got around to doing it.
I know. Yeah. Well, I've got one now. I'll be doing song covers and stuff, and there will probably. I mean, when are you gonna upload this? There should be a video up by then.
Yeah,
you said upload it today.
You said you edited it today.
Yeah, but I'm hoping to. If I get time to upload it today. Depends if my mum makes me revise.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, GCSE's gotta love them. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you. Oh yeah, wait, no, forget that. If you actually want to comment, leave a comment down below.
No one ever comments. It's really sad.
That's because we've got like 60 subscribers. But yeah, thanks to all our fans.
Yeah. Comment. Thanks for the support.
No, we do actually appreciate like the views and everything. We're just kind of, having a bit of a laugh. But if you want to, leave a comment down below saying what you think is going to be happening from this trailer and what your opinions of this trailer are. And leave us some requests for videos you want us to do about Doctor Who. We have got ideas like talking about the new Doctor, the new writer, now talking about no class. Yeah. And we'll probably want to do like more skit sort of videos, like we did that Doctor Who in 2 minutes or something like that. Yeah. That was very fun to do. We might do that again. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Doctor Who video. Subscribe to Charlotte's channel, subscribe to mine as well, please.
And subscribe to us.
Yeah, and subscribe to this. Yeah. Sound like such begs, but yeah, please. Charlotte's new channel, you should definitely go and subscribe. So yeah. Thank you very much. Bye.
I remember getting knocked down back in the old days, bullied and beat on so much I wouldn't go the next day. Got so pissed at the way that they treated me. I always was broke down, they always defeated me. So lost till the day I saw a vision, got a paper and a pencil.